Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be storing some photo cards. I know, finally back to the good stuff. It's been a long time since I've stored any cards, so we have a lot to get through today. We're gonna do my channel binder in a separate video because I have a lot for that and I don't feel like storing that all at once. But we're gonna hit every other binder, I think. So let's just get into it. Things first, we'll start with my boynextdoor collection. And today I just have some pop cards, I think, to store. So yeah, here we go. I've actually been like really hyped right now because boynextdoor has been performing at all the like award shows and stuff, and like, I'm gonna be real with you guys, I thought Mama Day 1 was really mediocre, but then boynextdoor and like Le Seraphim showed up on Mama Day 2 and actually gave a good performance, so we have to thank them. I also just saw the Melon, was it Melon? Yeah, the Melon performances, and for some reason Melon had like no one there, which was weird. I felt like the amount of groups was very small, but I don't know, I do have to store album cards. I'm a liar. There was like no one at Melon for some reason, but I liked boynextdoor's performance. I like that they were singing live. That's a plus. I also thought Kiss of Lives was really good. And what was the other one I liked? I can't recall. I don't know. I thought the Melon performances were like fine, but not that exciting. So I'm excited for the festivals to start because I think those always have really fun stages. Here I'm going to put these two and just like double side them for right now because I don't have any other pobs to store. This fucking Target card I really need to buy actually, and I just haven't done it yet, and now it's going to be really hard to find, so that kind of sucks, but yeah. Anyway, that was it for boynextdoor. The first time in, actually not a long time. I feel like in my last story video I stored TXT cards, maybe, but I'm making some actual like significant progress for once in here, which is kind of exciting. I do finally have Yeonjun's magic IDs, which is crazy. So there's that set complete, and then also have this set finally complete, which I am really excited about. It's been it's been a long time since I should have bought these cards, but I'm glad that I finally have them, and you know, it's all good now. And then I do also have Yeonjun's Weavers cards, so we are completing Temptation, which is really nice. I think, yeah, this one goes first. I think the Weaver sets might be my favorite also. I think these photos are really pretty. These outfits, concepts, backgrounds, I don't know, everything about these cards is really nice. So glad to have them. I do need to, like, all my trades have long since come in from Free Fall? Is that? Yes, from Free Fall. So I do need to start like working on buying those cards, but I have actually opened a Mercari Japan package, so I will be able to do that. So first up, these are Reality. Okay. For some reason I wrote Reality. Maybe that's supposed to be a 1. You never know with me. But these cards say the version name on the back, so I'm not that stressed about it, but I'm gonna put Aggressive Lip Bite first. You know, I haven't exactly been hiding that this comeback was not my favorite thing in the world. It's actually, I think, my least favorite release from them, unfortunately. Yeah, I hate to say it, but I think going with the US producers was a miss. I don't know. I just think that like Chasing That Feeling was kind of like a mediocre version of Thursday's Child Has Far to Go. and it was just like extremely outdated. Like it was very, it felt very much like the Weeknd's kind of like 80s pop revival from a few years ago, and like I don't think we're in that stage anymore. And so yeah, I don't know, I found it to be a bit disappointing, and I also just didn't really find any of the B-sides sticking out to me at all. You know, like it happens, not every comeback can be a favorite, but I was hoping for more, since it's like, I guess it's technically their third album, sort of, but like Hive albums are so short. But third LP maybe. Yeah. And then I do have Honggu's Gravity version. I do think the card's really cute though, so that at least is like keeping me motivated, and I'm just gonna hope that next comeback is maybe more inspired, let's say. But yeah. So I think put this, no, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna stick them in for now, and then I'll futz with stuff later. Thankfully I did pull one of each of Yeonjun's Weaver's cards. I don't have his full sets yet, but pulling half of his sets was already honestly an accomplishment, so I'll take it. I do think they did way too many cards for this comeback. Like, my goodness. I actually think I might need to get a new one of these binders for them, because I am running out of room. I'm also wondering if like, I'm like, would 2 of these binders be better, or should I just move them into an A5? I'm not totally sure yet, but I do have both of their Target cards, which is nice. Come here. There we go. I don't know, I just love how like compact these binders are, so I'd be kind of sad to see them go, but it might have to be done. We'll see. All right, so that was all for TXT. Oof, this thing is so full, but whatever. Yeah, and now we will go to EXO. Okay, so we need to start in the mini binder real quick. So I have some pobs and other things. So yeah, for Exist, I have this one, which I think is an Everline, maybe, debatably. And then this one, which is maybe Music Korea. I don't recall, but I also like, you can just find a template if you actually care. Yeah, so that's all the pobs that I got for this era. I might consider getting more if I feel so inspired, because some of them are really cute. Like, I really like the Inter-Asia one, but yeah, we'll see. But then I have my Polaris cards, and I really fumbled the bag on Polaris. The cards are all now like really hard to find, which is story of my life, honestly. So it's gonna be a pain in the ass to try and find them now, but I'll get there eventually, maybe. I just need to be more vigilant about it. Yeah, I'm just storing my dupes like this for right now because I don't have anything else to put there, so might as well fill up the space. But yeah, that is all for the mini binder, and now we can go to my A5 wide. All right, so in the A5 wide, I do actually have a few cards to store, which is nice. My progress has definitely slowed down because I only really need, at this point, like, more expensive and harder to find cards, which, you know, sort of sucks, but gotta get to them at some point, I suppose. So I do have, where is it? I have Channel's last Obsession version card, which is really nice. Finally, Channel is complete for Obsession, if you don't count the Kino, which, like, I do want it, but the fact that the main pages are complete is nice. And then I just have some Exist cards. So, let's see, I have, oops, I have channels Smini. I am not keeping the binders crooked. I'm being unprofessional. I'm so sorry. I'm not keeping the binders straight. Yes, I have channels Smini, which goes right there. And then I have the Mumo pop set for top 3, which is just gonna look perfect right in here. Though I do think it's weird that Channel's hair is different in between these two, even though they're the same concept, but that's fine. I like how clean this page looks. And yeah, so that was it for EXO. Not very exciting, not a lot, but you know, progress is progress, and I am hoping to at least try and finish Exist for Channel and Jode in my Mercari Japan package, because I just need 1 card for each of them, and then I would like to get some more Baekhyun progress done, but like every Baekhyun card I buy is like $8, which does hurt me a little bit on the inside, you know? All right, so now we can go into my nmixx and tripleS binder. This is actually really exciting because I think we're starting my Sohan collection today, which can't wait, honestly, like, love my girl. So let's first store away the Midsummer nmixx's Dream, finally in time for their comeback, which is really convenient, actually. I can't believe it took me so long to store these cards, but I just don't accumulate cards very quickly. Like, there's not much to say about it. I do think this page turned out really cute, though. But yeah, I'm glad that nmixx is coming back with another EP. I think that is the right move. I think single albums are a joke, personally. And yeah, I think it seems like kind of OO Expergo-esque maybe. So, you know, I have some optimism that we could be seeing something a little bit mixed pop-ish. You know, we can dream. So yeah, but that's Midsummer nmixx's Dream all done, which is great. And then let's get into storing my Sohyun collection. My larger inclusions here and my photocards / objects. So this is her 217A object. I love Miss Sohyun so much, actually. I'm so so pleased to be collecting her. If you're curious about like why I have so many POB type random things, it's literally just because I felt like it. I don't know, I kind of want to have a more like, I'm kind of collecting her the way that I want to collect Jaehyun, just kind of like getting what I feel so inspired to get, I guess. So yeah, I have some POBs, prioritizing just, you know, making sure the album cards are complete, but yeah, I don't know, I've just been having fun with it, and I really like tripleS's like weird cards. Personally, I love a weird card collection. Like, those are some of my favorite collections to ever see, and so, you know, I'm happy to have a weird card collection of my own, honestly. And she's Miss Gorge, like, we love her. Yeah, but these are the postcards from the QR album. I'm like vaguely excited for tripleS ballad. I'm not really a ballad person, which like I feel like you probably know about me by now. So I wouldn't say it's like a unit I'm most excited for, but I'm sure that they'll do a nice job, and it's good that the other girls are all kind of getting a break. I do think it's the season's greetings to me was so funny though. Like, having a season's greetings for 16 people is crazy. I don't know, I was just amused. I will probably buy Sohyun's set once you can find them on Mercari Japan though, because I'm sure the cards are going to be really cute. So yeah. All right, so that is my Sohyun collection. And if you're curious about my other cards, this is basically what I've got going on. And yeah, love her so much, actually. Okay, so now we can do my final larger girl group binder. So this is my Billlie and Jisun binder. And let's see, I just have some Yunoya Suhyun cards to store today. I do think I'm going to continue to work on my Billlie collection in my new Mercari Japan package, particularly my Sua collection that is in need of some TLC, because I really would like to complete this collection. I feel like I've left it incomplete for so long, and it's kind of like, at a certain point, it's like, particularly my Sua collection, which has been sorely neglected just because she is more difficult to collect. I don't know, her cards are just, one, expensive, and two, hard to find, especially in like big sets. You can find a lot of one-off cards, but it's very difficult to find sets of her cards. But I really would like to complete it, so I need to get my A and G, I think. Yeah, but gosh, these pages look really pretty when they're done. And then as far as cannot recall what this is called, side B. As far as side B goes, I have 3 of Haram's cards that I've traded for, and I will probably just buy the other 3 because I doubt I'm gonna find traits for them, but yeah, just going fine. And now we can get into Ms. Jisun, who I would also like to make some progress on, because honestly, seeing it all laid out in like A4, it just shows how like behind I am generally, which is kind of embarrassing, but yeah. So I do have this card. We do have Miss Teddy Bear Jisun here. I do plan to reorganize this page, but I'm gonna wait until I have all the cards on hand to do so, because I want to make sure I'm putting them in the spot that looks the best. But yeah, that was actually everything. So I guess I'll just leave it right here. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you stuck up to this point, I really hope you enjoyed. I had a fun time finally storing some cards again after what feels like a really long time, honestly. I think it's been about 2 months or over 2 months since my last storing video, and the cards have just been sitting on my desk and it's been making me sad, so I'm glad that we did this. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you stuck up to this point, I really hope you enjoyed. I hope you're doing well. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope that I'll see you again soon. Bye!
한번 찍어야 되는데. 봐봐.